Hyundai Ioniq 5 vs Kia EV6, the ultimate EV showdown. The electric vehicle revolution is no longer on the horizon, it's already here, and leading the charge are two South Korean marvels that have taken the world by storm: the 2025 Hyundai Ioniq 5 and the 2025 Kia EV6. Both born from the same parent company, Hyundai Motor Group, these electric crossovers share more than just DNA. They ride on the same cutting-edge E-GMP platform, boast ultra-fast charging speeds, and flaunt futuristic designs. But make no mistake, under the skin, these two EVs are dramatically different in character, performance, and appeal. So, which one deserves your attention, and your hard-earned money? We've put them through the ringer in this ultimate EV showdown to find out which electric superstar truly reigns supreme. At first glance, the Hyundai Ioniq 5 captivates with its retro-futuristic aesthetic, a bold nod to the hatchbacks of the past reimagined for a high-tech future. Its pixelated LED lighting, clean geometric lines, and wide stance make it look like it just drove out of a sci-fi movie. On the other hand, the Kia EV6 turns heads with a sportier, more aggressive demeanor. Its sleek silhouette, dynamic curves, and high-performance stance scream modern performance car, not your average EV. It's as if the Ioniq 5 was designed for the urban minimalist, while the EV6 was sculpted for the driving enthusiast. But great design is only the beginning. Under the hood, or rather under the floor, both vehicles offer impressive electric muscle. The Ioniq 5's dual-motor AWD version delivers up to 320 horsepower and 446 lb-ft of torque, rocketing from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 5 seconds. Not bad for a car that looks as laid back as a lounge on wheels. But the EV6 GT? That's a different beast altogether. With a mind-blowing 576 horsepower and a supercar rivaling 3.4 seconds sprint to 60 miles per hour, the EV6 GT makes no apologies. It's an EV with a serious performance pedigree, one that leaves some combustion-powered sports sedans in the dust. Still, straight-line speed is only one part of the equation. Range matters, especially for road trippers, commuters, and anyone wary of range anxiety. In this department, both contenders deliver, with variants capable of over 300 miles on a single charge, depending on the configuration. Thanks to their 800-volt architecture, both the Ioniq 5 and EV6 can add around 70 miles of range in under 5 minutes at a compatible DC fast charger. That's game-changing practicality that puts both models ahead of many rivals, and makes public charging a little less painful. Then there's the interior, where the philosophies diverge even further. Slide into the Ioniq 5 and you're greeted by a light, airy cabin that feels more like a tech-savvy living room than a car interior. Flat floors, reclining rear seats, and a sliding center console create a sense of openness rarely found in vehicles at any price point. Sustainability is front and center, with eco-friendly materials used throughout. It's calm, serene, and designed to be a sanctuary from the hustle of daily life. The EV6, meanwhile, leans into a cockpit-like feel, wrapping the driver in a more conventional but sportier layout. It's high-tech, no doubt, dual curved displays, touch-sensitive climate controls, and ambient lighting galore, but it feels more intimate and driver-focused. Think of it as the EV for those who still want to feel connected to the road. Where the Ioniq 5 invites you to relax, the EV6 inspires you to engage. Tech-wise, these siblings are neck and neck. Both feature a pair of 12.3-inch screens, head-up displays, with augmented reality in higher trims, and an impressive suite of driver assistance features. Hyundai's and Kia's infotainment systems are easy to use, quick to respond, and brimming with connected services. Over-the-air updates ensure both models stay current long after they leave the showroom. And both come with optional vehicle-to-load (V2L) capabilities, meaning you can power appliances, camping gear, or even another EV using your car. That's not just smart, it's downright cool. So, what's the verdict? The 2025 Hyundai Ioniq 5 and Kia EV6 each bring distinct strengths to the table. The Ioniq 5 is the sophisticated futurist, elegant, spacious, and calming, perfect for those who value comfort, innovation, and style. The EV6, in contrast, is the rebel with a cause, bold, fast, and thrilling, appealing to drivers who want their EV to make a statement and deliver excitement in spades. Your choice ultimately comes down to what you value most in an electric vehicle. Do you want an EV that transforms your daily drive into a peaceful, tech-forward experience? Or one that turns every on-ramp into a thrill ride? One thing is certain, in the world of electric vehicles, Hyundai and Kia have not just caught up with the competition, they've leapt ahead. Whether you choose the Ioniq 5 or the EV6, you're getting a glimpse of what the future of driving can be: electrified, exhilarating, and undeniably cool. The electric SUV revolution is hitting its stride, and at the forefront of this high-voltage surge are two head-turning contenders: the 2025 Hyundai Ioniq 5 and the Kia EV6. Imagine this: the Ioniq 5 gliding silently through a neon-lit cityscape, its pixelated LED lights slicing through the dark like a spaceship. Meanwhile, the EV6 carves through a winding mountain road at sunrise, hugging each curve with athletic confidence, its sculpted frame a blur of motion and purpose. These aren't just electric vehicles, they're symbols of the future, bold, beautiful, and brimming with technology that's transforming what it means to drive. As EV adoption accelerates worldwide, these two models have emerged as flag bearers for an electrified era. Their growing popularity isn't just a trend, it's a movement. More drivers are choosing electric not just for environmental reasons, but because EVs like the Ioniq 5 and EV6 offer something genuinely thrilling: instant torque, ultra-fast charging, next-gen interfaces, and designs that break the mold. This comparison isn't just about numbers or specs, it's about what these vehicles represent: a bold new way to move, live, and experience the road. Let's dive into what makes them stand out, from the way they look and feel to the raw power they deliver and the tech that redefines what a car can do. This is more than a head-to-head review. It's an exploration of two electric titans that are changing the rules of the game. Style and substance, where design meets identity. Design is the first thing that strikes you, and in this category, the Ioniq 5 and EV6 couldn't be more different, despite sharing the same underpinnings. The Ioniq 5 is a masterclass in retro-modern minimalism. Inspired by Hyundai's 1970s pony hatchback, it reinvents nostalgia with bold, angular lines, clamshell hood, and a signature pixel light motif that looks like it was lifted from an 8-bit dream. Its boxy yet sleek profile creates a striking silhouette, somewhere between a hatchback, SUV, and concept car come to life. There's nothing else quite like it on the road. The EV6, on the other hand, is a study in motion. With its fastback roofline, aggressive stance, and muscular curves, it exudes athleticism and speed. Kia's opposites united. Design philosophy comes to life in the EV6's blend of sharp edges and flowing surfaces. Its digital tiger face, aerodynamically sculpted body, and connected rear light bar give it a futuristic, almost cyberpunk aesthetic. Where the Ioniq 5 evokes quiet confidence, the EV6 shouts performance and edge. Step inside, and the differences in design ethos continue. The Ioniq 5's interior is a bright, open space that feels like a lounge on wheels. It uses eco-friendly materials, recycled PET bottles, bio-paint, and plant-based leather, giving it an earth-conscious vibe that aligns perfectly with its electric heart. The cabin is airy thanks to the flat floor and long wheelbase, which allows for expansive legroom in both rows. The sliding center console and fully reclining front seats make it one of the most flexible and comfortable interiors in the EV world. The EV6 takes a more driver-centric approach. Its interior cocoons you in a cockpit-style layout, where everything from the curved dual display to the sporty seating feels engineered for action. While it's slightly tighter in the rear than the Ioniq 5, it compensates with a lower seating position that enhances the driving experience. The materials feel premium, and there's an energetic vibe throughout, from the ambient lighting to the distinctive patterning on the dash. Technology is at the forefront in both vehicles. Twin 12.3-inch screens dominate the dash, delivering crisp visuals and responsive performance. The Ioniq 5 offers a clean, simple UI that's easy to use, with clever features like voice recognition and customizable widgets. The EV6's system leans more dynamic, with vivid graphics and a slightly sportier feel to its interface. Both come equipped with digital key technology, wireless phone charging, and over-the-air update capability, ensuring they stay cutting-edge long after they roll off the lot. Power and efficiency, electric might unleashed. When it comes to performance, both SUVs bring serious heat, but with very different flavors. The Ioniq 5 offers a range of powertrains, from the efficient rear-wheel drive standard model to the all-wheel drive dual-motor version delivering up to 320 horsepower. It's smooth, quick, and composed, with instant torque that makes merging onto the freeway feel like flipping a switch. In daily driving, it strikes a balance between comfort and responsiveness, offering a relaxed ride that never feels sluggish. But if it's raw power you're after, the Kia EV6, especially in its GT form, is ready to thrill. The GT cranks out a staggering 576 horsepower and 545 lb-ft of torque, making it one of the fastest EVs in its class. It can rocket from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.4 seconds, faster than a Mustang Mach-E GT or even some sports cars double its price. The suspension is firmer, the steering more direct, and the drive modes more aggressive. It's clear, the EV6 GT is not just an electric crossover, it's a performance machine. Range-wise, both vehicles are impressive. The Ioniq 5 offers up to 303 miles on a single charge in its most efficient configuration, while the EV6 slightly edges it out with up to 310 miles. Real-world testing backs these claims, with both consistently achieving well over 270 miles in mixed driving conditions. Importantly, both use Hyundai Group's 800-volt architecture, a major advantage over many competitors. This enables charging from 10 to 80% in just 18 minutes on a compatible 350 kilowatts charger, among the fastest in the industry. Even with more common 150 kilowatt stations, both models can still top up quickly, adding about 200 miles in under 30 minutes. Whether you're commuting, road tripping, or just running errands, range and charging speed matter, and here, the Ioniq 5 and EV6 are leaders, not followers. A tech-filled journey, innovation at every turn. It's not just about speed and style, it's about smarts. Both the Ioniq 5 and EV6 are loaded with tech that makes every journey safer, smoother, and more fun. Hyundai and Kia have gone all in on driver assistance systems, and the results are impressive. Standard and available features include adaptive cruise control with machine learning, lane following assist, blind spot monitoring with real-time video feeds, and highway driving assist that keeps the car centered and automatically adjusts speed based on surrounding traffic. In higher trims, you'll even find self-parking features that let you step out and watch as your EV parks itself, like something out of a James Bond film. The infotainment experience is equally advanced. Both vehicles feature vivid, high-resolution touchscreens integrated into curved displays that sweep across the dash. The interfaces are intuitive, responsive, and customizable. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are supported, though oddly, still not wireless in some trims, and built-in navigation systems are bolstered by real-time traffic and EV charging station integration. The audio experience is another standout, especially in top-tier trims featuring premium sound systems from Meridian, EV6, or Bose, Ioniq 5. Whether you're streaming your favorite playlist or navigating a podcast-heavy commute, the sound quality elevates the cabin to concert hall levels. But what really sets these EVs apart are the little things, the features you didn't know you needed, but now won't want to live without. The Ioniq 5's optional solar roof, for instance, helps trickle-charge the battery and power auxiliary systems, extending range and reducing dependency on the grid. The EV6's augmented reality head-up display projects speed, navigation, and safety alerts directly into your line of sight, making it feel like you're piloting a spaceship. Both offer V2L, vehicle-to-load capability, meaning your car can power your laptop, electric bike, or even a campsite. That's right, your EV can double as a generator. It's not just a car, it's a lifestyle upgrade. Conclusion: the future is now. Choosing between the Hyundai Ioniq 5 and Kia EV6 isn't easy, and that's a good thing. It means that drivers now have real, compelling options in the EV space that don't require compromise. Want a spacious, serene, design-forward EV with cutting-edge tech? The Ioniq 5 has your name on it. Craving an electrified thrill ride with pulse-pounding speed and bold styling? The EV6 is calling. Whichever you choose, you're not just getting a vehicle, you're stepping into a new era of mobility. These aren't cars built to replace the past. They're designed to define the future. Silent, swift, smart, and sustainable, the Ioniq 5 and EV6 prove that the EV age isn't coming. It's already here. Hyundai Ioniq 5 vs Kia EV6, the ultimate EV showdown, final verdict. In the battle of futuristic design, electrifying performance, and next-gen tech, the 2025 Hyundai Ioniq 5 and Kia EV6 have proven themselves as two of the most compelling electric SUVs on the market today. These aren't just vehicles, they're bold statements about where automotive innovation is headed. But after putting them head-to-head across every major category, what's the final word? Which one deserves your driveway, your daily commute, your weekend adventures? Let's break it down. The Hyundai Ioniq 5 shines as a progressive, lifestyle-oriented EV. Its retro-modern design is eye-catching, fresh, and unmistakable on the road. Inside, it offers a sense of space and calm that few rivals can match, with lounge-like comfort, abundant legroom, and a minimalist interior that feels open and airy. It's the EV you want if you prioritize everyday comfort, smart functionality, and subtle sophistication. While it may not offer the pulse-racing acceleration of the top-tier EV6 GT, the Ioniq 5 delivers more than enough power for most drivers, and does so with grace and refinement. Its efficiency, real-world range, ultra-fast charging, and eco-conscious materials make it an ideal choice for thoughtful, modern drivers who want a car that aligns with their values and lifestyle. On the flip side, the Kia EV6 is for those who want their electric vehicle to feel alive. It's aggressive in all the right ways, from its sleek, sporty exterior to its confident, performance-tuned drive. The GT variant, in particular, delivers breathtaking speed and control, easily rivaling gas-powered sports cars and rewriting expectations for what an electric crossover can do. The interior reflects this bold character too, with a driver-focused layout, sharper handling, and a more dynamic ride. While its cargo space and rear headroom are a touch more limited than the Ioniq 5, it makes up for it with a slightly longer range, engaging road feel, and striking road presence. If you're looking for an EV that feels exciting, responsive, and packed with personality, the EV6 should be at the top of your list. So, which should you choose? If your top priorities are interior space, family comfort, tech elegance, and a calm, futuristic vibe, the Hyundai Ioniq 5 is the better fit. But if you're driven by performance, style, and a more spirited driving experience, the Kia EV6, especially the GT variant, is the clear winner. Ultimately, both vehicles offer exceptional value and performance, and neither is a wrong choice. It all depends on how you define the perfect drive. Now it's your turn. Which one speaks to you, the serene and spacious Ioniq 5, or the fierce and fast EV6? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your take on this electrifying showdown. And if you're hungry for more in-depth car reviews, side-by-side comparisons, and future-focused automotive insights, be sure to subscribe. The future of driving is here, and we're just getting started.